Test. Yay, I'm on. I'm live. I'm here. Oops, and I just went ahead and clicked it again to turn it off. I don't know what's going on. Hi, welcome back to the living room. I am Ellé Sherbalicious, pronounced L.A. I know a lot of people call me another version, but I have grown up my whole life with my first name being mispronounced. Please do me this favor and pronounce my name properly. It's like the city in California, Los Angeles, but they call it LA, and that's precisely how you should pronounce my name, just as a reminder, and sent with love. But I figure if people can say Tchaikovsky, they can say LA properly. So I thank you in advance. Let's see here. Oh, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back, everyone. I'm very glad that you guys made the decision to come and join in. Whoa, it's Bob. Hi, Bob. How are you doing today? What's going on? Wow, wow, wow. Happy Wednesday. How was your day? I hope it was good. I'm trying to find something to... I need like an elbow rest, you guys, because it's just a long way from the desk to my elbow because I like to sit up in my seat. I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure it out, I guess, right? Lately I've been using, it's just an old jar. And actually it had coconut oil in it. So I used the coconut oil to hydrate my skin. But once it became empty, I realized that it was actually a nice height for where I need to put my elbow. Unfortunately, it's not like a platform of sorts. So it's a very narrow, restrictive spot. Oh, Bob says pretty calm day today, which is good. How was your day? Oh, Bob. It was an okay day, but it was not a great... Well, you know what? It did turn out to be a great day. I love having good days, and when I know that bad days are going to come, right? Where people pressure you. But it was just like, I couldn't put a baby to bed today. I could not put one child away. It's just like the moment you get one baby put away and the diapers all changed and all that good stuff, the moment you lay it down and it's quiet, you go over here and then you hear somebody crying, right? So it's another baby and you get that one all taken care of and, fed and watered and, all that good stuff. And then you put that baby down and then you start to walk away and then the other baby cries and you're just like, and it's the first baby. And so, between the two babies, you're going to go back and forth for 8 hours, right? But I will say that I did have some downtime. I didn't get to take my old lady nap, but I did have some downtime where I could kind of just like peacefully relax. I play this game on my phone and it's such a... What's the name of the game? It's so crazy. I play this game like incessantly, right? So there are actually 3 games that I play incessantly. So we've got Flow Free, and Flow Free has a regular lines, and it also has hexes. So it's flow free hexes. Yeah. So anyway, I play those, and for example, flow free hexes I have played for 1,280 days. Like if you think about that, there's 365 days in a year, and I've played it that many days. Now my other game, the first one I mentioned, the flow free. I'm a nerd. By the way, I don't know if I told you guys, I'm totally a nerd. But this game, the original Flow game, I have played for, and this is not the correct number because I had this on my iPad years ago, and that iPad is defunct. So I cannot use it anymore really for anything. And so anyway, this says 1,332 days, but I believe it was more like 1,400, 1,005. So, yeah, I love these games. And then the one that I've really been playing lately is called Evermerge. And, yeah, it's too much. Oh, Ricardo Nelson, what's going on? How are you doing? And welcome back to the living room. Mwah, very good to see you. Oh, my goodness. So how is your day and how have you been? And I forgot to ask you, Bob, did you eat anything delightful and delicious today? I did. I totally was stressed out today, and I was totally griping because I hadn't eaten all day, and then I knew that I was going to try to, and this is part of my great day earlier, but truly I am blessed, and I'm not, I hate to sound like I'm just like complaining. I just was going through a rough patch for about 2 hours. I was going through a rough patch. But after that rough patch, hi Amy, how are you doing? Welcome back. Mwah. So much love, hug, and energies to you. Oh my goodness. And to Jameson, and of course to your hubs. Because I know they take care of you and love you, so that makes them already stars in my eyes. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Oh, but so anyway, yes, long story short, oh, I was hungry and I wanted to take a nap, my old lady nap, but I had to wait for the food delivery. But it was so funny because when he delivered my food, and this happened with okay, so I also had my car towed today to the shop. Um like it's totally dead, so I need them to actually look at it, you know what I mean? So I had it towed to the shop. Thank God for my dad getting my sister and I AAA. Like, if you have kids and you want to show them you love them, if they don't already have it through their car insurance, then get them AAA, because that's really, and AAA will, if you have the Premier, they'll replace your battery at no cost to you, one a year. But yeah, so it's worth it, right? If I wanted to get a new battery, I could find an old battery. But anyway, anyway, that's just so tricky. But that's too much trouble. Anyway, so let's see, where was I? Oh, the food, because we already went past the that part. But yeah, I had my car towed. Um, Oh, I was griping because I had to wait for the food. Not griping like, damn it, but I was like, I could be asleep right now, but I can't sleep because I have to wait for my food. I don't want it to go anywhere if I don't answer the door. So I answered the door, and this guy came to the door. I mean, like, he was there waiting, and I was like, hello. Now, if I open my door, I like to see who I'm speaking to, right? And if you're standing off to the left, now I've got to open my door a little bit more and look out, yeah? And I was just like, I don't like that. Next time I'll be like, I can't see anyone. Is there someone there? So anyway, I opened the door. I hand him some money to give him a tip, and he goes, this is like my third time. I mean, this is like I've delivered in this area before, and I was just like, oh really? Well, that's really cool. And he was like, and I'm trying to shut the door because I have my food and it's kind of heavy because I got pizza and wings, and so it was like there's just hanging, and I had to lean it up against the door frame so it could take some of the weight. But he was just like, yeah, I delivered right over there. And he points across, because where I live, it's like a U. And I live at the top of this part of the U. And there's a street there. And he was pointing across the way. And he goes, yeah, I delivered to this girl. She was a really cute little blonde. It's about 20 years ago. And I delivered to her. And when she opened the door, she flashed me with her tits. I was like, are you supposed to be telling that to customers? Like, because technically if I was like a dreaded K word, then I would sit there and be like, I'm calling your manager, but I am amused by things like this. So I was like, really? And I said, well, what happened? Because I'm always nosy, you know that. Nosy with care, though. I'm not nosy just because I'm messy. I just want to know. If you got a story to tell, I'm listening. So, anyway, he just proceeded to tell me that he knew who this person was, and there's your apartment manager, and there used to be a guy that lived here, and I remember at the end of it he was like, yeah, it's too bad though that girl moved away, because she flashed her tits at me and then she moved away 2 weeks later. And I was like, wow. Like, what do you say? And I said, well, hopefully she moves somewhere where she can get better pizza for her boobs. And he was like, oh, yeah, you got a point. He looked at me like, yeah. And long story short, I was totally floored. But, that's why I was telling you about getting my car towed. So the guy, when I explain where I live, I live in an area where I don't come in and out of my front door. I go in and out of my back door, yeah? And so that's where my car is parked. That's where the street is. That's more convenient. Otherwise, if I go at my front door, I have to go all the way around the building that I live in to go to the back, yeah? So anyway, I tell everyone when you get to this street, it's the last turn that's going to be on your GPS. Do not take that turn. Continue going straight. You can't miss it. And so anyway, as I was telling the tow guy, because AAA called a local person and the local person called me. And so of course I was just like, okay. And I tell him this very specifically. And he was like, I'm pretty sure I came to your house before. And I was just like, huh? Oh no, this wasn't the same voice, guys. Sorry, my bad. I made him the pizza delivery guy. This guy was country, so he was like, I might have delivered over to your house before, because it didn't sound right whenever I was telling it. And I was like, huh? So anyway, I was like, oh really? And he was like, yeah, I've been over in that area before. You had a couple of old cars, and I had to come over there, and I was like, mm. I said, unless it was like last week and you're just having amnesia, I've never, mm. And so he was like, huh, well, maybe I worked on a car out there. I don't know. So he comes, and you know what he does? Because I'm standing outside waiting, ready to flag the person down. He starts to turn down that wrong street. And I'm like, holy shite. But so it was just weird, because in the same day, the car guy told me that he'd been there before he even saw me. And then the pizza dude was telling me that he'd been here before. And 20 years ago, I was like, are you still delivering pizza? I mean, it's a career, you know what I'm saying? I know people who made popcorn. The guy in DC, the popcorn man, I don't know if you guys have ever been to DC and had popcorn from him. It's so good. And he said he put his 3 kids through college selling that popcorn. No kidding. And I believe the bag was like $4.75 or $3.75. It was something. It was less than $5 at the time. So, but he said he put his 3 kids through college. I was like, okay, respect. So I don't really. Oh, here we go. I missed a couple of things, y'all. My bad. Amy said, yay, I finally caught you. I kept falling asleep and waking up right after your streams. I never took it personal. And I always know that if you can make it, you do. And that's always awesome to me. So that's the most important part. If you're resting, then honey, rest. I love hearing that. Oh, Keith Morrell, thank you for sharing my stream. You my nerf herder. Mwah. You guys don't forget to hit that like button as many times as you wish. Once is never enough. Like I said, and it's free. It's free. It's totally free to share. Oh, did I? Well, because I saw that. Oh, it was probably underneath his comment. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm just having technical difficulties. Oh, but let me get back to the chat real quick. But then I'm gonna tell y'all what I got to eat today. I was so excited. Um, Oh, thank you again, Bob. So very awesome. I really appreciate that so much. Like when you guys share it, it gets it out there. And like I said, it's free, totally free. So, and I'm going to be honest, that's what kind of hurts my feelings about, I've invited some friends to check out my stream, yeah, and it's free. It's free to check it out. And if you think about how many movies you've seen that were craptacular, or how many plays you've gone to, or how many obligatory, like I don't know, people put on performances, or I mean, just different things in your life. And if you think about, thank you for the share, Amy. Thank you. Mwah. But if you think about all of the good things that you do for a person, and you're not looking for gratitude or anything like that, not at all, but you've done so much and gone out of your way to show them support in various things. You had a jewelry party, I came. You had a Tupperware party, I came. You had some other stuff going, I came. You had a production that was off Broadway, I came. You know what I mean? You sold freaking bakeware, I came. You had a friend that had bakeware, and I came to that one. So it's like, when you ask them, you never ask them for anything, and you ask them to do one little thing, which is catch my stream. And so that just really doesn't sit well. So I respect that, and a person will show you, they'll show you better than they could tell you all the time, right? Unfortunately, that's true. And like I said, that's why it really touches me that you guys take that time and that you guys are here. And I absolutely love that because, you know, it just kind of breaks my heart a little bit to know that my friends that are my friends that are there, but it's conditional. You know what I'm saying? So then I have to re examine and I have to stop being so available myself because I see that I'm an option and I'm not a priority. So anyway, back to positivity. Amy said, I'm eating a biscuit and sausage. Ooh, a biscuit and sausage gravy. Hubby warmed up for me, resting and healing with my little family, sending you love. Aw, totally jelly, but that is so wonderful. I love that. I love it. I hope that you guys are having a great evening. And sausage and biscuits and gravy. Can I be honest and say that I ran out of bacon yesterday and I feel some type of way about it? I really do, honestly. But, oh, Lynn Toon, how are you doing? I didn't even see that you were there. Hey there, good morning. Oh my goodness, it's been a couple of months since I've seen you. How is everything doing? Amy said, yay, I'm so glad I got her here in time for the retelling of stories. Sorry, I go off on a tangent sometimes. Yeah, Bob, actions speak louder than words for sure. You know, that's the most biggest thing. Like, but I did learn too, I can't expect others to treat me the way I treat them, right? Like, I can't expect them to behave exactly like I do. And when I look at issues, I try to be as middle of the road as I can in thinking about it. I'll make a decision about it, but in my reasoning, I try to be middle of the road and see a little bit of both, yeah? And so I was just like, yeah, if I'm in a relationship with someone, friendship, a companionship, a best friendship or something, and I see that, you know, I'm giving 70%, I feel, and I feel that when you feel like you remember, you'll give, 10%, but sometimes it might be 70%, but usually it's just not the same. But yeah, so it's just, I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm trying to be positive, but it makes me sad a little bit sometimes when I have to treat people back the way they treat me. Well, I don't usually do that. I'll just treat them less. You know what I mean? And of course, they want you to be the more that you were before, but it's like, nah, I can't keep giving you 100% and then you give me when you feel like it. But I definitely, for you guys, mwah, 100%. Amy said, some of my favorite moments in life are spent in the living room. Oh, Amy, that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, long time no see. I can't online. I'm from Myanmar. Oh, you guys are under some strict military control, aren't you? Wow. Well, I'm glad that you were able to come online tonight. How is everything else going there? I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget, but my goodness, you guys are under some strict military control. I mean, like, do they just cut the internet? You can't access anything? Wow. Oh, Canimations, I didn't see that you'd hosted me. Thank you very much for that host. You're the real MVP. Mwah! Thank you so much. Again, that is so free, and that really makes me feel so good that you're just taking the time to do that. I love it. And, again, thank you for the share, Bob. And, of course, Amy. And thank you for the likes, you guys. And, again, your presence is the present that I love the most in this equation. So, very good to see you guys. Very good to see you guys. Oh, PlayStation. Oh, man. Every time they give an update, I've got to relog into this mofo. Watch. I haven't had to update it for about a month and a half, though, so to be fair, I'm not going to complain, but dang it. Oh, so anyway, you guys, I went to the pizza, or I called the pizza place, and I got pizza and wings. And so the pizza I got, which really I scalped the pizza, so that means that what I do is I just take all the toppings off. I'm not eating the crust really. I did take a small little bite of each crust that I had, like a little small inch of crust. Oh, Raven Shimmers, thank you for the host. Yes. Mwah. Thank you so much. You're the real MVP. You guys really mean so much. That is so awesome. All right. The update is ready. Press restart station to install it. And see what happens is I have a little shortcut right here at the bottom, right? That's going to disappear. And then this link is going to go defunct. Like, they're real inconvenient with their updates. That's what I'll say. But anyway, I got a pizza. And the pizza was, let's see, I had pepperoni and some seasoned ground beef. Carrie, what's going on? How are you doing? And welcome back to the living room. Mwah! Very good to have you. How are you today? What's going on? Thank you for the like as well. I love that. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Happy Wednesday, by the way, everyone. Let me see. Okay, so my pizza had pepperoni, seasoned beef, onions, black olives, and extra cheese. So it had like 3 extra toppings. But I love extra cheese on anything, so I sat there and I ate it up. All right. Bob said, good evening, LA. Oh, wait, it went again. You see what I'm saying? It refreshes itself and starts it right up at the top. Here we go. Carrie said, sup, people? I hope everyone here is well. Much love to everyone in the chat. Oh, I love that. Yes. And much love back to you, Carrie. Thank you so much. We're waiting for my PlayStation Now to update, so, PlayStation. Amy said cheese is, I love cheese. And I still have half of a pizza worth of topping. And so, but I also got chicken wings. And I got these honey wings that they have. I thought for some reason that they had a honey type sauce. Removing older versions of this application. Yep, they're going to make me log in again. Oh well. See, I told you the link was gone. It's totally gone right there. And they haven't removed the shortcut, but they will. Anyway, but they actually just gave me honey. I swear it was some type of a honey type syrup, but it wasn't just honey. I wonder if it was like honey and maple syrup mixed together. Ooh, that'd be a cool like band name, Honey and Maple Syrup. Or that could be like my stage name. Honey and Maple Syrup. But anyway, so to me that sounds so tasty. Honey and maple syrup together. Have you guys ever had peanut butter and honey or a peanut butter and maple syrup type sandwich? I remember eating those. Jarvis, what's going on? How are you? Welcome back. How has your week been? And welcome back to the living room now. Happy Wednesday. We're waiting for my PlayStation Now to finish updating because it just decided to take a moment to do its thing. Up, Steve is in the living room. Yay! So, guys, back to cheese, because Amy said cheese is I always get extra cheese. Here it is, sign in. I always get extra cheese on my pizzas just because I know I'm going to scalp the pizza, basically. So, hold on, guys. I got to log in. But yes, so how is everybody this Wednesday evening? It's the middle of the week. That means we only have 2 more days. And I already took my trash out to the curb. So I don't have to even worry about that after my stream. I always at gmail.com. I always worry about having to... Because once the stream is over, I put my pajamas on. Okay, so every time I have my pajamas on, I'm just like, yeah, or my pajamas. I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, they're called pajamas. Is that the valid password? Oh, I have to solve a puzzle to confirm that I am not a bot. It was a yard frog, like a lawn frog. That's not even right. Okay, let's see. And see, this is the thing that's screwy. It has me do the "Are you a bot?" first before it'll tell me if the password is wrong or right. Correct way up. This one. Again with the yard frog. Yard ornament, I mean. Up, that was wrong. Alright, let's try this one. Okay, so here we go with the verification again. Sorry, I'm not on my screen, so if you're saying something, I will catch up to chat. You know I do. I have it written down. I just don't want to pull up my password. That makes me so tired. Oh, Darren, what's going on? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well and that you're feeling well. Welcome back to the living room, and I hope you're on your break. All right, I'm back. Let me catch up on the chat. Bob said peanut butter and honey for sure, but not maple syrup. Yeah, peanut butter and honey is really good. Like, I remember one time we didn't have any jelly, and so I forgot what I was doing, but I was like, well, maybe honey? I wasn't crazy about peanut butter and apple butter though. Like, I don't know. Have you guys ever tried that? I wasn't crazy about that one. It wasn't nasty, right? But it just was like that'd be like peanut butter and prunes. You know what I mean? Like, you could do it. You could do it, but why? You know. Sue said, "Yep, PB with both honey and maple." Yes, I'm telling you. And then sometimes if you add a banana to that, like a sliced up banana, what? Um, Bob said trash night for me too. Oh yeah, don't forget. Darren said good evening. Ah, yes indeedy. Uh, Steve got his first shot on Monday, and then he gets shot again, number 2. Superpowers. I hope you get superpowers. People have been reporting adverse reactions. I don't know. Has anybody else gotten there? If you'd like to disclose, because I think personally that's like a personal thing. So if somebody asks me, did I get it? I'll be like, why? Because that's still like my medical record. You know what I mean? Like that's important to me. But I respect that everyone is like, I got my shot, I got my shot. I'm not saying anything against that. Not at all. Like, but I feel like that if somebody were to ask me, that'd be like, did you get your flu shot this year? Just because you can ask the question doesn't mean I should answer you, you know? So that, like I said, that's my personal record. So I kind of, in my opinion, I'm just going to be like, well, that's personal. Or, you know, yeah, that's personal. But like I said, that's just for me because I'm persnickety like that, you know. But because I value my privacy after a certain degree. But like I said, I've seen plenty of my friends post that they have gotten their shots, and I'm very glad. And some of them got the one and done. So and they only report being tired or hungry and sleepy or something. But some people have other adverse reactions. So but all of those are not. You're not obligated to tell people. I think in this day and age, you're obligated to tell people everything about your life, and it's okay to have a couple things that are I mean, don't keep the skeleton bones in there, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay to maintain your privacy of your hospital and your health records, right? I mean, that's what I've always been taught, and I work in an education system, and so we follow FERPA very, very, very tightly. And I've been working in education for a long time, so I absolutely know about FERPA. And I also worked in the medical arena, and so that's HIPAA. So when you know about these guidelines and you kind of adhere to them as a way of life, it's hard for me to just sit here and disclose all my health stuff to everybody. But anyway, so I'm glad for anyone that is getting the shot, and like I said, I pray that you don't get sick. One lady that I know, she did, but this lady had it already, right? And then she was healing, and she got the shot, and it kind of exacerbated it and made it a little worse. So I think that's the only real adverse Although I think I saw on my timeline today that somebody had a temp of 102 or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I've mostly heard good things, except for the hungry and sleepy part. And that goes away after like a day or two, is what I heard. So, oh, Darren said, I wish the same to you, and I'm off tonight doing homework, and it's honestly stressing me out, so I took a break. I'm glad you decided to take a break here, Darren. Wow, very cool, very cool. And of course, I go well with anything in the background, so I'm glad that you thought to jump in here and say hello. Mwah. And I hope you do well on your homework. How much longer are you supposed to be studying for? Amy says, good vibes and love and support thoughts sent out to everyone. Yes. Thank you, Amy. We appreciate that, and we send them all back to you as well in equal energy. Equal. Oh, I forgot. And I don't have a link. Let me go find it. Sorry. I got to find... I'm trying to start the game, so while we're talking, I can start the game. Let's see here. What is it called? Oh, yeah. There it is. Ha 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 ha. And it opened on my second screen. There we go. All right. You know, I didn't look to see what new games they've got here. So I'm going to take a moment before I start on Infamous Second Son. And I'm going to have a look here as soon as I catch up with the chat. I'm going to have a look here to see, because I see like The Long Dark. And that already looks interesting already. So I wanted to look at a couple of things. Let's see here. Good vibes. Oh, yes. And Steve said, bananas, you beat me to it, LA. Yes. Oh, Juju, welcome back to the living room. You, my nerve herder. Thank you for the share. And mwah, happy Wednesday to you. Very good to see you on here. And thank you for the like as well. That is so awesome. And you guys, the likes are free. The shares are free. And I thank you in advance and for what you've already done. And I just thank you that you're here. And it's Wednesday and we're all breathing and walking and talking and stuff, you know. So, hey, we're not doing too bad. Bob said, HIPAA, don't get me started. I used to have to deal with that on the IT end of things. Oh, my gosh, Bob. Oh, HIPAA is no joke. And there's so many different flowering facets and so many different situations where it could filter into the gray area. You know, it's pretty black and white, but and if you've never messed with FERPA as well, be glad, because that's just so many. Your mind just automatically thinks like that. That's why it's hard for me to release for FERPA, because FERPA and for HIPAA, because it's like I've been trained for so long not to ever, ever, ever. And they're adamant about that too. And you could lose your job. Like, seriously. So, there was no slip-ups on that end for either one, because I knew better. I didn't want to have to look at them and be like, oh, yeah, sorry. Steve said, it's your own right to give out any health info. Yup, but no one else who may know can legally do so without your permission. Exactly. Oh no, but if you give it out on the public, if you put it out on public domain, it's kind of like a public. Like, if I tell you, then you really shouldn't disseminate it. But I read it in a post online, so it was like there for everyone to digest. So that's the only reason why I like the lady that I know, she posted it on her Facebook page, and it's not a private page. So, yeah, I checked it. I made sure, because like I said, I've worked in that, and I've it's been ingrained so much. You can't even make innocent little comments without violating certain aspects. And here at the university level, there's even more guidelines regarding storage of the information and things like that. So things you would, and Bob, you probably understand with the storage and things since you're on the IT end, but this is no joke. So yeah, it's like a whole conglomerate out there. Carrie said, so what are you going to play for us tonight, LA? Well, Carrie, I'm so excited that you're back here. How you doing? So, guys, what I wanted to say was I was going to look at a couple of new games since it's a new month. I wanted to see what they may have in the recently added section, or the what's hot section. You guys, you know what they said is hot and is not hot? Super hot. Okay? Super hot was... who was it? Oh, it was Renee. Renee said super hot is super not. And I love that. That is just so funny and clever. Chris Hardiman, welcome back to the living room. Very glad to see you. Oh man, how are you doing tonight? And did anybody out there eat anything delectably delicious that they would like to share? I got, oh, and the wings that I got, they were naked actually, but it had actual honey to dip it in. Like I thought it was like a honey sauce. That's where we went off on the segue. The honey sauce with a little maple syrup. And I might do that actually. That will be really tasty. And on those chicken wings, because they're like naked, but they're juicy. So I'm going to throw them in the air fryer when it's all over. And they're going to juice up. And then I'm going to dip it in the sauce that I make. Ooh, or I might mix it with some mustard. Get that honey and mix it with some mustard. A dash of teriyaki. Or I could make it with lemon pepper. Anyway, there's so many variations that I could do. Steve said, but I'm still hoping for a good superpower like the ability to add extra cheese to any food. Are you kidding? Olive Garden will do that for you for free. And I love it because they're like, would you like some extra cheese on your, or would you like any cheese? You know, they put it in that little squeezy turny thing. And I'm like, yeah, if you want, I can do it myself. It's no. I take pleasure in doing it. Yes, no problem. And I'm like, no, seriously, I really don't mind doing it myself. And so they're like, no, I can do it. And I know it's a health thing now. So, but when I was younger, I was like, no, you don't understand. So they would sit there and be cranking away at that little cheese thing, that cheese grater. And they'd crank away and crank away some more and crank. And then I'd be like, is that good? And I'm like, just a little bit more. Because I would get the chicken carbonara or like their bottomless salad. I know Olive Garden is a chain, you guys. And I love mom and pop places more than anything. I love a mom and pop because you can get a very unique dining experience there. And especially if they have a specialty, oh, you're going to get the best that they got. You know what I mean? And I love supporting mom and pops, always. But sometimes I want a predictable meal because sometimes the mom and pop might not be on point that night. So I go, but I like the salad, and that bottomless salad is always slamming. I don't know if they sprinkle a little crack in there, but they certainly put the cheese on there. So yeah, and the banana peppers. They're so good. Darren said, I have 2 papers due by Sunday, but but I work the entire weekend, so that's the stressing part. Can you verbally dictate the papers and then go over them? Like, as you're working, like if you think of things to do with your paper or say with your paper, can you record it? Or do voice notes or do video and then go back later and transcribe it, perhaps? I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. You know what you're doing, but I'm just like, damn it, how can you maximize working and studying at the same time? Or wow, yeah, you might have to, I don't know. Oh, I wish you the best, and I'm just going to send you great energy. I hope you can memorize everything that you need to do to pass that test. You guys get to use notes? I hope you can, at least for formulas. Oh, Juju said Call of Duty. Oh, nice. Very nice. Darren said, oh, I thought I saw Call of Duty up here. Is that what you're talking about? Yep, there won't be Call of Duty today. We're going to get a group together like we did for Dead by Daylight. We played Dead by Daylight on Sunday night, you guys, and it was so fun. Let's see, Bob and Renee and Artis and Helen. But Helen kept dropping out, so she didn't get to actually play with us. And you guys, I was so looking forward to Helen. But she did enjoy some fried chicken, and I was like, what you got with that fried chicken? And she was like, potatoes and gravy and some other stuff. I was like, I am mad jelly over here. Like, I wanted some for real, for real. Let's see here. Your stream is very relaxing, so I thought to come in here for a minute. Ah, yay! Very, like I always say, very glad to see you. Very glad to have you. Even if it's for a moment, I enjoy you guys popping in and saying hello. Like I said, you guys are the highlight of my night. Like, All day I sit there and I do my work, my 9 to 5. After 5, I kind of try to relax a little bit. And then it's you guys. So I look forward to that. Now, what's there not to look forward to? Let me see here. Steve said hip has been a nightmare at my job. You've had some infections and you can't tell anyone who or why. Yeah, I mean that's okay. You know what? And that's what I do. Like people want to know what's going on or what's happening, and I'm like, yeah, it's personal. Or I just can't disclose. Because we had some stuff happen just at my job now. Some things that occurred, and you can't really discuss them, and you can't really talk about it because it's all you could one off phrase or sentence, and somebody could sue seriously for violation. So it's like, yeah, I keep it to minimum, and I know exactly what I say. Some people are like, oh, you said, I'm like, I know exactly what I said. Carrie said, I still cannot believe Marvel Avengers is a part of PlayStation now. Save me $59.99 buying it digitally. I know. Did you see that? I saw that too. That's why I was like, well, let me see. Okay, so real quick, I'll get back to the chat, but let's look and see what's been recently added. So let's see. Friday the 13th, that's been here. Medieval. I think that's new. Shrine, The Nightmare Prince. I don't know, you guys. I would like to look at so far those three. Rad looks kind of okay. I mean, I'd look at it. MX versus ATV, all out. I don't know. I might look at that too. I don't know though. I'd take either one, a bike or an ATV. What? That just looks like fun all the way around, right? Get out there in Montana or like places out in the desert in Arizona or like New Mexico. That would be a day, wouldn't it? Okay, so we got Marvel Avengers, Borderlands 3, The Long Dark. Now that's the one I was eyeballing a little bit. Thoughtful exploration survival experience. And that challenges solo players to think for themselves. See, and that sounds like something right up my alley that I would like to look at. Again, super not. Detroit Become Human. You guys, if you haven't played it yet and you weren't here when we were playing it, let me tell you something. Detroit Become Human is one of my favorite games right now. Like, I think about it and I would like to do it again, but not right now. I'm going to do repeats in the summer. So we've got a couple of months that'll be downtime. What is this? Hotline Miami 2? Wrong number? Huh. Little Nightmares. I tried to play this game. I might look at it again, you guys, but it wasn't love at first sight. I got this one free off of Steam. Frostpunk. Surviving Mars looks interesting. BioShock Remastered looks interesting, definitely. I bought those, though. And now they're free? I'm like, dang it. Helldivers. Oh, yeah, I've got Horizon Zero Dawn, too. I've got to get back to play that one. And then the Surge 2. I don't remember there being a Surge 1. On the way to Jericho City, your plane was shot down by a mysterious storm and crash lands in the outskirts. Kaylin! Welcome back, Kaylin. What's going on, sis? How are you? How's everything going? And happy Wednesday. Steve said teriyaki turkey wings. You use them and put them on the grill for Easter Sunday. Delicious, delicious. That sounds delightful. I hope they turned out well. Steve said, I agree with Carrie. I'm kind of surprised to see Avengers here already. Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't know. I thought I heard about it being there. Oh, that's my list. I'm sitting here looking for Avengers. So it's an epic third-person action adventure game. Oh, it's got original cinematic story with single-player and co-op gameplay. I don't know. Maybe we could look at this game. Is this cross-platform? It says assemble into a team of up to 4 players online. Let's see. On PS4 system, they're compatible, but is this... Minimum PC requirements. Okay, but does it say cross-platform? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see if this does a cross-platform. Two to four players. Requires an account. Online play required. That doesn't say multi-platform. Oh, one-time online access required for single-player campaign. Multiplayer download. Free Square Enix members account required. Platform-specific online subscription fee may be required. Beta will launch on PlayStation 4 7 days prior to the other game platforms. Well, it looks like it's being released on different platforms. I mean, I'd like to look at this game. What do you get? I'm going to go ahead and look at it. I think that sounds interesting. Wow. Bob said, I want to see and hear Helen play Dead by Daylight. I do too, Bob. You are not the only one. And if we can get that out of Helen, that would be so awesome. Where's my other controller? Oh, here it is. But yeah, I would love to see that. That would be so funny. But you know what was really funny? And I was telling this to Guru. I go, you know, it's so funny because when I play games, people are like, oh, LA, such language. You know? And it was so funny because we were like, oh, shit, oh, shit. Like when I play, I'm like, oh, shit. That doesn't bother me one bit. And you know, who was it? It was Artist. He was like, son of a bitch. And I was like, see, you want to say son of a bitch so bad. I know it was starting, but I foobarred it whenever I unplugged it. Are you serious right now, though? No way. Maybe it's not ready yet. Let me see if I close this out and then come back. Hold on just a moment. Yes. Because I'm curious, because I've done this before and we were having trouble before one time. And when I logged out, I mean, like out of the stream, I came back and it was there. And I was just like, what? You weren't acting right before. I mean, acting a fool. Yeah, right. Hold on, let me find it again. Pin to taskbar. Oh, that's not up to date. PlayStation. Okay, and then pin to taskbar. There we go. And now, oh, let me make sure to catch back up. Dang it, it keeps opening on the wrong screen. There we go. Amy said, food talk in the living room is life and soul. Yay, you are so healing, Angel LA, beyond words. Aw, I'm glad that you're getting some life from it. You know what I had yesterday, you guys? Or the other day, actually. I made turkey neck, like those big fat-ass turkey necks that are just meaty and delightful. And I cooked those down, and then I put lima beans in there with it. Ooh. I tore those beans up. I'm not going to lie. I tore those beans up. And they were so good. So good. Did it stop? I don't think it's available right now, you guys. As sad as it makes me have to say that. Oh, my music is not gone. Every time I plug this thing in, it F's with my audio. I was like, where's my audio? There we go. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, thank you. And it's wonderful to have you in the living room tonight. Mwah, I'm glad you woke up to catch it. But of course, like I said, if you're sick and you're not feeling well, your health is much more important than anything else. So, yes, I'm very glad you could make it, though. Oh, Steve said, I believe that Helen was doing some heavy duty cussing on Sunday night. I think she was too, but I wanted her to be doing it while we were playing some stream. I felt so terrible. I was like, you know what? The only thing that was missing was that Helen wasn't able to join. That was it. Like, otherwise, it was great that she was in there, though. She was in our, we had a Discord, you guys. And so while we were gaming, we were actually conversing as well. And that's how I could hear people like, oh shit, or, whatever. And I didn't feel bad after that because I know it's like, oh, LA language. And I'm like, I always tell people this is not a rated G kind of deal. And you guys are not going to work, but you're going to put it on. I bet you it's going to work when I get done tonight. Watch. Anyway, so we'll go to the next one. But, Kaylin said, hi, everyone. Just got off work. I'm doing great. Hope everyone's having a great night so far. How are you? And she gives love. I'm doing mostly okay. I had a kind of a stressful couple of hours earlier, but it panned out. So I'm very, very, and of course you guys are here, so it definitely panned out. Very glad to have you guys back in the living room. Wish I could hand out big, fat, juicy hugs, but I'll have to settle for some air hugs and some air high fives for now. So I'm the queen of air high five, though. I'm always like, yeah. Bob said, LA, I just looked at Marvel's Avengers. It's not cross-platform. Aw, man. You know I was wondering that, too, because I wanted to see if we could do some damage. Are they just foo-barring me? Let me try to start my game, because that's still going to be the teller right there. It's actually over here. This game is not going to upset me today. I promise you that. Wait a minute. Where's Infamous Second Son? Normally, I would have run into it. Oh, don't you tell me they took it off. Oh, my gosh. Do not tell me they took it off. Hold on. I'm not even going to get upset like that. Infamous. Okay. Y'all, we almost had some palpitations and problems. Wait a minute. So it is PlayStation now. Guru, could you check and see if PlayStation's having issues? Okay, exit. Yes, I want to exit. I'm going to give it a couple seconds. I'm really sad, but we have other games we can go to. I have BioShock. I could look at that one. That's one that I saw on the other. And, of course, I've also got Alien. I've got Outlast and I've got Alien Isolation. So I'm not dying about it. I just wanted to get some more districts out. Oh, Steam is open, though. Let me close Steam and see if that's the problem. And then Xbox is open. Quit that. Okay, so now let's give it a moment, and then I'm going to restart the PlayStation again. Hopefully that was what the problem was, right? I don't mind being wrong. Thank you for looking that up, Bob. That's unfortunate. They should totally be... Why don't they make them all, like, cross-platform? If it's not a, I don't think it's an exclusive, is it? No, it's not an exclusive. It was talking about being available on different platforms, but you can't game cross-platform? That's like eating a Brontosaurus burger. Like, that, good Lord, we're not in those times anymore. Like, we don't have to watch the Flintstones and get that big old rack of ribs on the side. Okay, now I'm going to start it again with everything else having the chance to turn off. And let's see, what is this that's in the way? Oh, that's my computer screen. Let's see, is that still there? Nope, it's gone. I figured that out. That's some technical advancement right there. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta give your luck love. Let's do it, let's do it. Oh, it disappeared again. Son of a nerve herder. That's just wrong. Let me go check my other game because I'm about to be really upset. Because they're not playing my game. Come on. Guru, were you able to find out anything about, hello? No, no, PlayStation Now? Like, are they having issues? Well, yes, please, thank you. Nope, games are not working. And it could be me, but I'm just really sad because I really was looking forward. Yeah, I just did. I did that twice. I went to the control panel and I killed it from there. But I'll do it one more time. And that's not a problem. Thank you. Yeah, so it says, "Are you sure you quit PlayStation?" Yes, I want to exit. So I did that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit Control Alt Delete, and I'm gonna look and make sure that it's not still running in the background under P for PlayStation. PlayStation. Okay, only P that's open is photos. Very good. All right, so I'm going to give it a minute or two, and then I'm going to go revisit it. And I appreciate you guys giving me the troubleshooting. Let's see here. I wonder if the PlayStation update is going to require a reboot before anything will launch. Oh, like a complete computer reboot. It hasn't done it before, but there's never to say there's not a first time for everything. Unfortunately, though, I may just have to go to another because if I reboot, that means I'll kick you guys off too, and I'm not trying to. It's not worth it. I'll just double check that. Helen's here. Luther. I mean, hi. Good to see you, Helen. I was wondering when you were going to hop in the room. Very, very good. We were just talking about you, fondly, of course, but just talking about you. We were bemoaning the fact that you weren't able to join us on Sunday. I mean, that you did, though, but we didn't get the pleasure of hearing Helen game with Dead by Daylight. Bob said, Helen, we were just talking about you. Ah, Peach Poke, you'll be a Coke, Bob. You guys ever remember that phrase? Like, well, I say peach poke, but everybody's like, what's a peach? And this is a pinch, but they say it's pinch. So it's pinch poke, owe me a Coke. I'll take it. I did that to somebody once, like so many times. They owed me a flatbed. And did I ever collect? No. But yes, Helen, see? Bob even confirmed it. We were talking about you in a good way. All right, guys. So I'm going to try PlayStation Uno Mas. But after that, it's going to be... That's it. I want it to work so bad, though. So seriously. All right, so I'm going to go straight to my game. I'm not going to fart around. Okay, it's not there. Nope. Play history. Here we go. Every time I see I am bread, you guys don't even understand how wrecked I am about it. I have to go under I then, you guys, because apparently not. Infamous. They took it off of the main page for Peter's sake. There it is. All right, let's try it. No, it's not working. Oh! If it works, y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and go with this. I'm sorry. I wanted to look at the other game, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. Preparing your game. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yay! Helen said, super lame. Ah. Great quotes of 2021. Fuck Dead by Daylight by Helen. Helen, you did. She said, fuck Dead by Daylight. I was so happy, though, the couple of times where you didn't drop out and you were there, and I was just like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I want to look at that Marvel game, though. I don't know, you guys. I think I should look at that Marvel game. Oh, man. Hold on. Man, when I first get here, where am I at? There we go. Whee! No, why am I doing hyperspeed? This is great. Well, at least I came around in a full circle. Wow. That's what I want to do, is go back and get blasted on. There he is. He's zipping around too fast. I have to get reacclimated. You guys, I really do want to look at that dang, I wonder if that Marvel game will play. Oh, those are those people who protest. Where? Oh, there. I had to get my juice back, y'all. There we go. Here I come. He said, find him and bring him in. Oh, I remember where I was before, and I was getting killed by that guy. Where'd the cops go? They just gave up. Ah, there you are. No, wait. How do I not? Man, I moved too fast for this guy. I don't know, guys. I'm totally torn now. I would like to... I think I am going to. I kept saying it, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. Hopefully I can come back. Yes, I do want to close the game. I want to see if that Marvel one is available. Now you want to show... Oh, PlayStation exclusives. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Make it work. Make it work. Ugh. And I did finish it. Okay, guys, so I guess this is not meant to be. Tragedy. No. And maybe that was what the update was that they were trying to make it to where you could play this, but c'est impossible. And see, I messed around with the losing team, and then my game won't start again. Damn it. All right, for the last time. And thank you for my being here for my growing pains, you guys, because, oh my gosh. I just really wanted to play that Marvel game so bad. I will check it out again tomorrow. I will try it again tomorrow. Helen said I was all ready and excited like a puppy dog. Womp womp. Yes. Helen said, me in all my glory. Thanks for understanding. Of course. Girl, I'm too near you not to hear you. You hear me? I'm all... Yes, I understand. What? Daniel, yo! He said, do it, whatever it is. Thank you. Welcome back to the living room, Daniel. What's going on? Very good to see you. Very good to see you. Is it gonna pause me? Aha, snooze. Stop. Alright, so Helen said there's this new game that's all the rage. The kids are talking about it nowadays. Which game? And Steve said, what's going on with PS today? I don't know what's going on with PS, but I know one thing. They are not a friend to me today. So if I can't get back on for Infamous Second Son, then we'll have to just suck it up and do something else. I wanted to look at The Long Dark, too. That looked like an interesting... I don't know. That looks interesting, too. It looks like the new games that they tried to put on here aren't playing. So, I'm not going to tempt myself and do bad this next time. I'm going to try my best to go ahead and just go for this game. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. So, we're back. Very cool. What's the game, Helen? The new game? Are you... If you say I am bread... Oh, I was going to say, if you say that, yo soy pan, check it out. To be fair, you did not say I am bread, yo soy pan. Helen, you're terrible with that. Daniel said, in an undisclosed location taking care of business. Indeed. I hope business works itself out properly. Daniel, shh, don't read that. You put it after instead of before. Like, shush, don't read this comment. I feel like you got me. Oh, Helen, I didn't see the 100 stars. My goodness. Yo soy pan. And Gemma, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you ladies doing? Very glad to see it. Look at that. The last 3 people. Kaylin, Helen, and Gemma. Woo! Very glad to see you guys. Very glad to have you. Michael Benjamin, what? The like and the share? Whoa, thank you so much. Oh, I thought the game was yelling at me like, come on, hurry up. I'm like, he said, you are supernatural. But yes, welcome back, ladies, and Michael Benjamin. Very good to see you. Michael, did you get your workout today? I got mine. Yo soy pan. And Gemma said good morning back to you. I hope you had a wonderful night, a lot of sleep and rest, and that you feel good. I did too. Like I said, I had a little bit of a trying day earlier, but like now that it's the evening, I absolutely feel, oh, I'm in a different area. Okay, guys. Oh, so after I fought the school bussy people, then... Am I still in the middle of that school bus fight, though? No, get up, get up. Okay, good. I demolished it. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, Shiza. I wasn't thinking about it. I was so satisfied that I got to up the top of the vehicle. Oh, because I can't get on top of a building around here. There we go. Why do I jump up in the air, I say? Oh, I thought that was somebody. What? Y'all two didn't see what happened to your friends? Drug bust. Let's see what happens if I do this. Ah, it doesn't do anything. Scheiße. Okay, so there's something here. Oh, did. Oh, did. Get your ass up the building. Damn. I was pushing the roll up the side of the building and he wasn't trying to roll up nothing. Let's go back up. Is he out of juice? There we go. I went down in a blaze of glory. I just knew I had a couple more seconds of juice on me. And I didn't. Ah, scheiße. Yeah, I could. Now, how are they going to get me from up here, I'd like to know. I guess I could look, but I wasn't trying to. Because I saw where they were on the map. Oh, do you? Anyone else? Drug bust? Yes. Woo! Alright, so what happened after that? Oh, I jumped into the street. Oh, and there's cameras around here. Camera. Oh, there's a file over there. Let's see, where would the file be? Oh, is it inside or is it on the ground? There it is. Found it. Okay. All right, find and download 60 meters, 61, 62, 60, 56, 54. All right, track the signal, 53. Bob, wow, Bob, thank you for the 100 stars. I really appreciate that. Mwah. Very, 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 very grateful for them. Thank you very much. Daniel said, Yo soy panaderia, Helen. Helen said, school bussy people. And then Helen said, are you feeling better, Michael? Yeah, are you feeling better, Michael? I hope that you're feeling better. Much better, yeah? Yo soy panaderia. Panaderia. Daniel said, how is the turning purple and running up walls? Am I high? Oh, how is he turning purple? No, he's got neon juices now. You can't really see it, but he's got neon juices instead of smoke. I can switch between smoke and neon, but it's catchy. It's catchy. I like the abilities of the smoke, but I'm starting to try to get... I have to try to get used to the action of the neon. Daniel said, see... Daniel said, my wife skipped me something to me at dinner, or it is McDonald's. Oh, we're going to say it's the McDonald's. Bob said, stars for the star. Again, thank you, Bob. Oh, my goodness. Mwah. I feel like I'm cheesing like Velveeta right now. Thank you, thank you. Very, very, very awesome. And I'm grateful. Thank you. 57, 58. So it's this way. Now let's see if it's still... Oh, it won't let me track it. 25. Okay. Oh, more neon to drain, but I don't need it. Track the signal. 28 meters. So where could it be now? Oh, Keith, thank you for the 100 stars. Wow. You guys are so awesome. My goodness. Mwah. And also big fat juicy hugs. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, hold on. We've got 7 meters. Oh, this is such a small square footage. 7, 9, what? 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7, 5, 4, 5. $16. So it's got to be on top of this building, perhaps, yeah? Okay, jump and track. Wait, 27? Really? I was not even looking at you guys. Let me go over here and mind my business real quick. Can you imagine, though, if you had this ability all of a sudden to be able to just, like, run and fly and jump on things and it didn't matter? That would be so crazy. Yes! I forgot he can do that crap. 85 meters. I'm going further away from where I need to. All right, let's go back. $94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 96, 95, 94. Oh yeah, that's because they started shooting at me. Forgot that. 51, 50, 45. And see, there's the police right there. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's see. 39, 40, 49, 38, 37, 35. So it's this way. Where are they at again? They're right there. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Nah, there's more. They just got more. Are you kidding? Hit him. Don't play tap dance. Get that get that dude. Jump up. $13, $12, $11, $10. Oh, 12, 10, 13, 14, 16, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. See? There it is. It's inside the pagoda. Get him, get him, get him. Ah, shit. Where are you? There you are. Where's your friend? Does that person hold a gun? Oh yeah, he was a drug suspect. There's a drug deal going on in here. And I was right there, y'all. Yeah, hang on the pole, because that's where you need to go. Who's shooting me? Damn, I got him from the top of the stairs. There's that guy again. Are y'all drug dealers? Helen, thank you for the 100 stars. What the what? Helen, LA, we're gonna fight because I just gawked popsicle and she said I'm mad now. I gawk things. It's so easy, Helen. I already know what you're going through. It's so easy to gawk. Gawk. That is so funny. But once you gawk, you can't stop. That's what you guys get for being looky-loos. Here, track the signal. Here we go. 4 meters, 3, 2. Oh, download the audio log. Yay!
Special detail this morning. It was one of the worst things I ever had to do. I was to oversee the collection of people who tested positive for the conduit gene. We pulled them out of those big yellow suspicion pens you see around the city. I had to pull 20 people out of those cages, kicking and screaming, begging for me to let them go. The woman asked me where I was taking her. I told her she was going to a safe place, where no one would hurt her. Until this was over, she could come home. I hope this time I was right.
No, you weren't. Because it's still showing up on my map, so I need it to be disintegrated. And there's still a drug dealer here. There is still a drug dealer. Where's he at? Oh, or maybe it's the drugs that I'm missing. Yep, that was what it was. Drug bust. Haha. Okay, good. So, Helen, gawking is part of life. You've got to... I don't know why I said that day either. Renee, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? And good to see you. Gawk. That's free though, Helen. That's free. I would love a popsicle though. Daniel said, so he has started huffing? No, he has neon. He's able to move around with neon in his system. And thank you, Keith Morrell, hashtag Team LA. Again, thank you guys for the stars, and thank you for the likes. Gemma, I didn't see the 50 stars. My goodness, did I miss that? I apologize. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. My gosh. And again, good morning to you. So it's Saturday. No. Listen, I tried to make it Friday already, you guys. So it's actually Thursday morning for you, right? Oh, I just remembered I've got a meeting Thursday morning at 8:15. Let me set my alarm real quick, you guys. If I forget, I'm not going to sleep well. 8:15. So that means I have to get up by, I don't know, 7:30, 7:45, 8:10. So anyway, I have to set multiple alarms. I don't know if you guys have to do that crazy stuff, but I do. Because if I miss one, I need a follow-up one to make sure that my ass got up. Now, what's this? I see something. Well, maybe not. I'll probably have to get up on it up here. Let's have a look then, shall we? Let's have a look. Ah, so this is something else here. And what is this? Is there something else? Let's have a look then, shall we? Is there something up here that I need to know about? I feel like I'm right on top of something, but I can't figure out what it is. Oh, I guess. All right, so let me go back and find the hidden camera. Camera. There it is. Okay. DUP has a hidden camera. So it's at a high point facing the Eye of Sauron. The left eye of Sauron. Okay, it's facing the left eye, and it's right above the middle of the street. So it's right there. I thought I saw a little white dot. Right up there. Check camera feed. Yeah. I think we know where it is. Son of a nerf herder.
You like it rough, huh?
She said, you like it rough, huh? No, ma'am. Okay, so I know that it's up here. How do I get up there? Let's see then. There we go. Come back. Don't go too far. Check the camera feed. And it looks like it's right above the center, yeah? The pivotal point. Yeah, so I think it's a little bit over right here-ish. I'm looking like I can see it. Is that it? No. Okay, let me try to hop off and then see if I can hang on. No! Son of a nerf herder. Okay. I'm supposed to be... Oh, well, I'm in a good spot. Huh. It's in the center somewhere. I know it. Akura assaulted. What is that? What is an Akura that's assaulted? I'm totally, not savvy. Okay, thank you. Is that it over there? Nope, nope, nope. Don't leave. I think it's in... There it is. I see it. There it is right there. Ha ha! Hidden camera destroyed. 47% of the DUP. Let's look at the map. Oh, we haven't had a chance to look at the map yet. Thank you again, Keith Morrell. Hashtag Team LA. I love that. Daniel said, I've not been able to watch the game, so I have no idea what the objective of the game. Long story short, I'm on a quest to try to get to someone who I need to touch so I can absorb some powers so I can go back and save my tribe. Because I'm a Native American guy who has some acquired powers, and he's a conduit. His name is Delson Rowe, as a matter of fact. You'll see right there. And he had genome analysis of his powers. But anyway, long story short, I just have to... I'm looking at the map right now, and I need to... Let's see, this is zoomed out. I need to see, like, each of these districts has 99% controlled, 100%, 96. And the district I'm in right now is 47% controlled. So I see there's a jamming signal or a jamming satellite here. And then there's another camera that I've got to find. So there are different mini objectives that I have to get taken care of. And then I thought that was a tracker drone. So where's the tracker drone? Anyway, so I see that there's one right there, but where is it though? But where though? So I have to turn westish. Turn west. So sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. Sorry, I can hear it in the background. Beach Boys, God Only Knows is one of my most favorite songs, to be honest, you guys. To me, so what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me. Anyway, sorry guys. You don't know, if you want to hear some singing, that is one of my favorite songs in the world. So just self-confession here. Like, I'll probably be singing it at the top of my lungs after this stream is done later. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so we've been here before. Look at that. I did the monkey with the chain. Monkey. There is... It's gotta be up this thing somewheres. Whoa, I hear it. There it is. Okay, now let's see if I can get up to it. Yes! Drain the shard. I got the juice. Okay, so now I need to get to the showdown, or I need to go get, I need to get a lot of stuff done. Actually, because I'm in super duper new areas. I love this part right here, where I can just climb anything. The world would show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. Nope, I can't do anything with that. Anything else I can shoot? Oh, that's the jamming thing. I need to kill that. Hold on, guys. I think I got this. Yeah, there we go. Look at that jamming signal. Gone. Jammer destroyed. Did I do that? Yes, I did. There it was. I saw it. I think it's on top of the pagoda. There it is. Pull up. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw this sucker. Are you kidding me? Y'all can suck it. I'm going somewhere else. I gotta juice up. Y'all saw that I was just innocently minding my own beeswax. Thank you for the like, Renee. Thank you for the 100 stars, Bob. Mwah, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you guys are absolutely awesome. And in addition to your I love your guys' sense of humor, by the way. Every time we talk, I always, after the stream, I always end up kikiing or giggling a little bit about something that somebody said, inevitably. Um, so, anyway, I just say that to say you guys provide me with entertainment after we've left the stream. Let's see here. Daniel said, I only saw him pulling smoke from chimneys weeks ago. Yeah. And so, but now, here recently, he has acquired the neon ability. Gemma said, have a fabulous day. Thank you, Gemma. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Helen, wow. Thank you. Helen, thank you for the stars. What the what? Wow. Hold on. Let me get caught up. Are you still gawking? He said, y'all can suck it. Huh? Gemma, thank you again, and I hope that you're having a good night too, or a good day with your boys. And bless you again. Renee said, what's up, fam? I hope you guys saw that because it took me a minute to get there. Hi, Renee. I saw you come in, but I didn't see the comment. Helen said, what's so funny, Bob? Daniel says, no fair. I can wake up hearing a phone vibrate with earplugs in my ear. I think I have insomnia. No, I can hear it too. One time I was sleeping a couple of days ago and somebody came on my timeline and was like, go to sleep. And I was like, WTF, I am asleep. Like, I don't know if it was showing that I was, okay, quit playing now. Get your ass up the building. That's all you had to do. Okay, so anyway, I don't know if somebody was like, maybe I was open on a platform or something. Hey. And so I didn't realize that maybe, but then I was speaking to Guru about it and he was, is that a drug deal going on over there? It just might be. Let's go ahead and get this. But anyway, long story short. Yes, 7 shards. And where was I going again to go cause mayhem? Whose rooftop? It was a nearby rooftop. Over there. Yeah, let's do it. Whew. Oh, you guys not drug dealers? Because I was going to whoop some ass if you guys were drug dealers. What would you do if you were sitting there enjoying your day and there was some dude climbing around on your umbrella and you're just like, what the H-bomb, dude? You have nothing else to do? Like, she's looking at him with attitude, but she's not doing anything. Okay, I don't need to drain neon. Those guys are waiting to kill me. You hear me? Let me look. Look at him holding up traffic and everything. I think I'm too far to shoot any of them. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm too far. But what is that one with the Soviet flag there in the I want to go that way. I don't know what that is. Is it like a consulate of sorts? Okay, so I've passed it already. There's got to be some type of a segue or tie-in that I don't know about. Okay. Oh, can I not get it? I'm trying to sneak, y'all. Your mom. I got one person, though. He got his butt cheeks shot. What the what? How'd you get way the F over there? You know what? I'm coming to get your ass first. Shit. Shit. Let me get my ass up the building right quick. Ah! No! Oh, he was a drug dealer. Oh no, and I never saved it, you guys. I am so wrecked right now. Gosh darn it. Ah, I'm so sad I have to do this again, but I just need my juice back. Do you? Nope, there's no mercy here. He just executed him. I've tried to kill people, you guys, and they're not letting me kill these people. Drugs destroyed because they're bad and going. Where did they go? Oh, they're right across the street. Activist assaulted. You're damn straight. They don't need any help. Whew. Get my juice back. Where'd he go? He was right there. Tell me I didn't blast him out of the way. He's over here. Where'd he go? Right here? Where are you? I think I saw him. There he is. What the hell? You're over here destroying the furniture. You need to destroy the attackers. There we go. Anybody else? I thought there was one more. Wow, that's a sonic boom. I didn't know I could do that. I was trying to redo that thing that I just did. Okay, so let me save this real quick because I do not want to do that again. As much as I loved it, I need to save it. Press X. Yes. Yes. I think you have insomnia too, though, Daniel. I have to agree with you. Helen says, yes, the left and right eyes of Sauron. Amy said, hugs. I'm off to get some healing rest. Sending you so much love always. Mwah! Have a beautiful, beautiful evening, everyone. And I hope you get enough rest, Amy. I hope that you wake up invigorated and full of energy tomorrow. And I'm glad you're able to make it today, definitely. Artists! Look at you coming back. When you heard needs it... Wait, when you're hurting needs it good to be... It needs to be in a good spot. Yes, it does need to be in a good spot. I'm still trying to get used to the neon abilities and controls. I'm pretty much... I have the smoke down, but I'm trying to learn not to zoom everywhere. But that kind of helps, but it's just different. And then I just learned a sonic boom one, and I don't know how exactly to do it. But you're right, Artist. And Artist said, let's try this again. When hurting nerves, it's good to be in a good spot. Thank you. Okay, because I was like, when hurting needs it good to be in a good spot, I was like, I couldn't even try to figure out. But I'm glad you... Artist said, what up, Nerfing living room homies? Or living roomies? I don't know where I got homies from, you guys. I need some help. Helen said, I was swaying to your singing. Aww. Do you also love the Beach Boys? I love it. Helen said, I need some goddamn wine. That would be nice. Go nice with that song. Artist said, deep, distorted, chopped and screwed voice. LA got the juice like she pushed Bishop off the roof. Wait, because wasn't it Swisha House that used to do that? The chopped and screwed. I used to love that. What you know about chopped and screwed artists? So Bob said, "Love your singing voice." Thank you, Bob. Wow, thank you. Daniel said, "Good night, LA. Have a great night. This nerf herder needs some sleep for a busy day tomorrow." Aw, and you do have a drive, so I hope that you get good sleep and that your tummy doesn't give you any blues and that you have easy way of waking up in the morning and a delightful breakfast. That's the only thing I really love about waking up in the morning. Like, if you wake me up and you say there's breakfast, I'm going to be like, what kind of breakfast? Because I don't do continental breakfast. That's kind of rude to me. But if you say breakfast and you have breakfast, oh, we're going to be buddies and friends. Especially if you have like some grits or something. Oh my God, you guys. I love me grits with cheese. Love it. Aw. And Daniel, have a good night. I'm sorry if I missed you, but I hope that you're still here and get my good night. Mwah. Very good to have you for the little bit of time you could. And, man, it's Thursday morning / Wednesday night, so I probably, since it's almost 1 o'clock, I probably should be winding up, you guys. So I'm gonna play just for a little bit more, about 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna allow everybody to get their beauty rest so that they can refresh and effervescent for work tomorrow if you've got work, and if not, so you can be fresh and effervescent. Period. I love it. Ellen said, "Y'all can suck it." Gawk, gawk, gawk. I mean, y'all can gawk, gawk it. You know, that's so funny, Helen. I was like, it was the orange juice, and I was like, gawk, 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 gawk. Helen said, "I read shards as sharts." Damn it, Daniel. Helen, I'm really in my own little world cracking up, laughing over here. I need help. You know, if somebody has to spell it help like that, that's some serious business. Like, help. Daniel said, "That's the best place to be, Helen, laughing yourself and my crude humor." Daniel, you always keep me cracking up, though. I mean, I know you're not always being clowny, but you are hilarious. Helen said, "Mercy me. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no." Daniel said, "Blame it all on McDonald's. It's like Taco Bell gives one the sharts as the toilet scene from Dumb and Dumber plays in my mind." Oh no, not the sharts. Yes, Daniel, Ellé is totally oblivious to the conversation. I won't be around to see her remarks either. Aw. Well, you can always go back and if you guys miss parts of the stream, don't forget I've got videos up and I'm on YouTube now, so I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, and so you can always catch, you don't have to watch the whole thing, you can catch whatever snippets you feel like you missed, and yeah. Daniel said, "At the end of this closed location comment was the scene of the crime. Don't tell my wife. I promise she'll never know." Daniel said, "It gave me the poos, not the blues." Oh my God, that is terrible. Artist says, "I know all about chopped and or screwed and Toby and his crew." What? Let me find out, artist. That is so wonderful. And for a minute, that was all I was about, was chopped and screwed, because Ashanti had, like, my biggest chopped and screwed was Ashanti's baby, and the way she had that and the way it was chopped and screwed, I was like, oh my God. I got the Jones forming in my bones, killing me, take over of my soul. I couldn't leave if he'd ever said, get on my knees till they bloody red. See, I don't know if you get it yet. He's like the lighter to my cigarette. I never know. But anyway, so yeah, that, man, now you're going to make me listen to it again tonight. I haven't heard that song in so long. Oh my goodness. I used to jam it, and don't let me be in my car. That makes me sad with my raggedy car. But you know what? Hopefully it's going to be, I'm going to get the word tomorrow. No, tomorrow. Because like I said, I had it towed today, so they're going to tell me, they're going to look at it and give it an overhaul, and then have a look, and we'll see. Crossing my fingers, my toes, my eyes. I'm going to braid my hair so I can cross my hair too. That's so funny, artists. Somebody else knows about Chopped and Screwed. So awesome. Steve said, I just stepped away for like 10 minutes and then came back and looked in the comments, at the comments, like, damn. Yes, we are cracking ourselves up here, Steve. Daniel said, I make them with garlic salt, chipotle, and Gouda cheese. Ooh. That sounds good, actually. That sounds really good. Garlic salt, chipotle, and Gouda cheese. I have some smoked Gouda cheese. That sounds good, actually. Steve said, all this chopping and screwing and gawking and sharting. Lord of mercy. Yes, that's what we do here. This is who we are. Helen said, my jam. Yeah. Oh, Daniel said, I'm still here. Sorry, everyone, for being the little kid in here with the crude humor. Daniel, there is no problem, and we are kikiing about it, a.k.a. laughing. So, yeah. We're those kids. Daniel said, thanks for bringing up the grits. I need that stuff for my grits in the morning. Have a great night. Ew. Daniel said, watch her whole video and subscribe on YouTube for her to get paid. Yes. Oh, yes, you guys. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube. I thought it was pinned there on Facebook. It might not be pinned, but I believe it did. I have a YouTube channel, and for those of you, Bob, who and Keith, thank you for subscribing. But if you have not yet subscribed, make sure that you go to my Twitch page and also to my YouTube page. And again, I just got my YouTube page up, you guys, so I'm very excited because I've been trying to fist fight this thing since August. Actually, and what I did was I just ended up saying, you know what? Scrap the whole one that exists, and I'm just going to go, but it's not pulling up in search. So you have to go ahead and click on the link that I've got pinned on Facebook. And so that will be the best way to get to that page. But if you guys do, that's wonderful. So yes, please, please. Helen said, my jam. Daniel said, I'm still here. Okay. Let's see here. And yes, thank you, Daniel, for saying watch our whole video and subscribe. And you guys also don't forget to hit like and share. Those are free, and it doesn't cost anything, and it really just gets my algorithm up. Sorry, I was gonna say analytics again, but it's the other A word. But yeah, it just gets it up, and you guys are chatting, so that helps bring it up as well. But every little bit counts, and especially I'm very grateful for the stars, because y'all don't know how that applies in the background. But if more people come in, more people can donate stars. So Daniel's got that huge point. And Michael Benjamin, don't think I forgot. You were also saying before, hey guys, let's get on here. So I really appreciate when you guys are like, hey, thank you for the like, Helen. And you guys, especially, like I said, when you guys donate stars, you really don't know, but that really does go towards, like I said, I'm hoping I'm getting good news. But, oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like, Helen. And the stars, Bob and Helen. And let's see, who else? Let's see, Bob, Helen, Gemma, Keith. Let me see here. Anyone else tonight? Not tonight, but all of you. I know Kaylin has donated. I know Chris Hardiman has. Like, you guys, man. And if I forgot your name, charge it to my heart, not my brain, or brain, not my heart, because my heart has love for y'all. Seriously. Daniel said, I'll send you a picture in the morning. And he said, for grits? Oh, yeah, I don't do hot cereal. Grits is a cereal? I guess you could consider it a cereal. I never would have considered grits a cereal. But I guess they do sell it like oatmeal or cream of wheat. So I guess, but yeah, I don't make my grits sweet. Like, I'll make cream of wheat sweet, and I'll make oatmeal sweet. Like, I'll put brown sugar, and I'll put some carnation milk in it, or creamer in it, and or cream, and butter. Like, I'll put that in my oatmeal and my cream of wheat. But for grits, I like them savory. So I'll put some salt, some butter, or some cheese, And then sometimes, ooh, if I have shrimp or fried fish, and some people eat that for breakfast, totally blew my mind, but absolutely delicious if you ever have the chance and you've never done it. And it's not that bad. Like seriously, it was odd to me at first, but then once I started enjoying it, I was like, hell yeah, I'm down for this. um, Helen said, that's what we do here. Yep, locking and sharting. Steve said, wait, the YouTube is up and running? Sweet. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Heather, what the what? Thank you for sharing my stream. How are you? Welcome back to the living room, and thank you, thank you. Mwah. Yes, YouTube is up and running. Again, you guys, I pinned it in the Facebook comment. Please make sure you copy and paste it and go there and hit subscribe so that you'll be on my list of subscriptions. Heather, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. And again, you guys, thank you so much for the likes and the shares. Those are all so free, and it doesn't cost anything, and it really helps me to try to build. And that's really like, just the same way as you guys found me and discovered me. Hopefully more people will come and find and join and hang out in the living room, so we'll get more of our colorful personalities that we have. And I just love everybody. I mean, seriously, I was saying earlier, when I log off at the end of the night, I'm just like laughing. I'm like, man, so-and-so is this, so-and-so is that. And what about when they said this or that? Like, I absolutely, like Luther, I'll say that at odd times sometimes, Helen. And I'll just be like, Luther! And all I can think about is you and how funny it was that we were like so distraught when Luther got killed. Oh my gosh. And then I remember how much Guru was like, man, I thought Luther was somebody, like a real person died. And he was like, you and Helen. Oh, no, initially Guru was like, I thought it was Luther coming back on a world tour. I was like, no. He said we were screaming like he was the Temptations or something. You know what? Because we were sad when he... Yes, Luther. That's exactly what we sounded like. Helen sent 1,000 stars. Helen, thank you so much. And she said, Luther. Guru, did you hear that? Luther. He's in my ear like, y'all are so wrong. Luther. Because we were upset. He was such a gentle, kind guy. And then we erected a church for him already. Artist said, but I do make bomb-ass creamy grits as well as shrimp and grits as well as butter pecan grits. I've never had or considered butter pecan grits. Are those like sweet kind of? Like, would you add sugar and things like that? Like I said, I've never had grits with anything savory, like rice. The only rice I've ever had with like sugar and cocoa is like a Filipino rice. It's a short rice, and it's made specifically for that. I wouldn't use like regular long grain or American rice and make sugar, butter, milk with it. But my friend makes it like that, and I'm just like, I just like savory sauces on my, I mean, that's just who I am. But anyway, I'm not against it. Wow, pecan grits from Scrizatch. Artist, I'm sure that sounds delightful. Oh, and artist, thank you again for that information about the emulator. I was thinking about it. I was looking at my notes earlier today actually, and I was looking and I was like, oh yeah, I got to ask him about that. And so I was going to ask you, and then you gave me the information so far for at least one, and I was like, you were on the same wavelength. We're on the same page. So again, thank you for remembering that and thinking about it and getting it to me. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. Daniel said, yep, for grits. I hated grits for the longest time, and then met my wife and loved them with some bacon or ham. Ooh. Now I'm like bacon. Ooh. And I'm out of bacon. Daniel said, no one messed with my porn. I'll cut their hands off. Oh, no. If it's your porn, nobody's going to mess with your porn. I mean, pork. P-O-R-K. Daniel said, okay, I'm going to bed. This dang phone is nasty. Artist said, you always pause when you talk about algorithm and or analytics. Because I get... And when I say analytics, Guru's like, no, it's your algorithm. And so I'm like, dang it is my algorithm. And so then I have to... That's why I pause. Because my mouth wants to say algorithm so hard, and then it's like, but that's not it. So I have to mindfully be like, don't say that. Bob said, Daniel, I'll make sure not to mess with your porn. That was great. Daniel, the secret's out. The jig is up. Nobody better touch Daniel's porn. All right? If anybody touches Daniel's porn, you're going to get it. What it is it? I don't know. But you're going to get it. So you said, technically it is a cereal. You usually find grits in the same aisle as oatmeal and cream of wheat. Like a hot cereal. Yeah, I know. But to me, cereal just has a different enjoyment. I'm not disputing it. But some people have rice for breakfast and they don't put the rice in that section. But yet, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just something to think about. Artist said, grits, oatmeal, cream of wheat all fall under the hot cereal category of doom. Artist, why? Why? Do you know, I was introduced to cream of wheat. Keith, thank you for the 300 stars. What the what? You guys, oh my goodness. I just have so much love. I just want to be like, thank you, thank you. You don't even know how much that just really helps. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So, hot cereal category of... Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Thank you guys again so much. I really, really mean that from the bottom of my heart. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, so thank you again. And I remembered how I first was introduced to hot cereal. Besides the Filipino hot cereal that I had, the first American hot cereal that I had was cream of wheat or malto meal. That was what it was. It was on the box. It was like a yellowish box and had like a pot full of some hot malto meal on it. And so when I had it, I was a kid, and of course my mom put a little bit of sugar in it, like sprinkled it on top, put a pat of butter, like a nice little healthy pat, and that was it. Yeah. But don't let me fast forward to a couple of years. You know, it's kind of like when you make your own chocolate milk versus when your mom makes it. You know, she'll give you like that nice little bit to turn the water or the milk a little bit brown. But then when you have control and when you are the master of the universe of chocolate and additive to your milk, man, I used to do like several spoons of that Nestle Quick, or I would take that Hershey bottle and just be like, squeeze the shit out of it because it would be cold from the refrigerator, yeah? And then you're just like squeezing the life and it's like you're trembling. And yeah. So that's what I did with the sugar and the butter and the cream. And then I started adding craisins to it, you guys. Like, seriously, craisins are so good. But I would never think to eat malto meal with cheese. It's just peculiar, right? But I would put fruit like craisins or like peaches or, ooh, y'all, cut up bananas too. I love cut up bananas in my oatmeal. I love cut up bananas in my cream of wheat, and but never the grits or rice. Isn't that weird how certain things are like, and then certain things are like, Heather said, I'm doing good. We went to a lot of places today, and I got some stuff from in my room. I love getting stuff, you guys. That's always so wonderful. I'm actually going through my clothes right now, and so I'm trying to separate, like, I don't ever do this, so I'm trying to do it, but I'm trying to put, like, I have a box of clothes I can't wear right now because I'm not healthy enough yet, right? And then I've got a box of winter clothes, and then I've got a thing of clothes over here that I've got to hang up. So it's like, and then, let me see, is there something else? Oh, there's the donation pile. So I'm just like going through some clothes, y'all. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff in my rooms too. Steve said, I used to love all three hot cereals. Fortunately, eating any of these days would complete my application to become a member of Daniel's Shark Club. Oh no. Well, that just means you'll be kept regular, right? Helen again. Luther! I always have to take a moment and be like, Luther! Sometimes I feel like I want to go outside, just holler that out, and just like to nothing and nobody. You know? Oh, I should do that one day this summer. Just walk outside, just go, Luther! And then, like, turn around and go back in the house. Artist said, the only time I eat oatmeal is in the form of a cookie, granola. Ooh, you said two good words, cookie and granola. Y'all, I had this granola, and it had almonds in it, cashews, craisins. Now, I had another version that had blueberries in it, but this one didn't have dried blueberries in it. And then granola and honey. And so what I like to do with granola, and the guru said he does the same thing, which is really crazy. But, you know, you get granola, and then you put it in a bowl, and then you treat it like it's cereal. I mean, I'm talking like hard granola that is in a package. Just granola with mix. And, what I did this last time was I took honey. And so what I did was I put it in there in a bowl, and then I squeezed honey all over it and kind of flipped it so it would kind of coat as much as possible. And then I poured milk over it, and then I put it in the refrigerator because it has to be cold. But yummy. It was so good, you guys. So good. I waited about 10 minutes before I tried to start eating it because the granola, of course, it's not the granola cereal. It's that commercial granola that you're going to consume as you're on a trail somewhere for energy. So good, though, you guys. Luther! Sorry. Only time I eat okay. Oh, and cookies, too. Oatmeal cookies are so good, y'all. Especially the ones that are so soft. Oh, but I like the crunchy cookies, too. And then I like to have either craisins or raisins in there as well. Like, what? And this dish in a bowl with frozen fruit butter and brown sugar. Ah. Frozen fruit butter. What kind of frozen fruit butter? That sounds so delectable and deliciously delightful. Helen said, I don't play about my Luther. I could tell. I don't play about Luther either. I think we're both at the same church. Thank you, Helen, for supporting my Luther-isms. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to go outside one day and just do that this summer. I'll let y'all know. I might even take y'all with me because I keep forgetting I have a new phone. So I can absolutely take it out into the wilderness. Oh, yeah, once I get my car, well, I'm going to be positive. Once I get my car fixed, I'm going to go to the grocery store, so. The butter pecan I use just enough sugar to taste it in the melted butter, and then later add the pecans to simmer. We're going to Artist's house for dessert. Just letting everybody know. Helen said he know damn well he meant porn. That's what I'm saying. If anybody touches Daniel's porn, you're just gonna get it, okay? Don't you dare touch his porn. Helen said, my phone changed porn to pork and mind your business. Phony. Wait, is it? Oh, phony. Got you. My phone changed porn to pork. I was like, phony. But yeah, no, the phone, I got so mad because I typed out the words Saturday and the word Sunday, right? I typed them out and the damn freaking autocorrect changed it to like something and sun. And I was like, I didn't, I'm sitting here screaming at my phone like, I didn't freaking say that. I typed it out. And, I was complaining about it and I was just like gripey and they were like, oh yeah, it was Guru. And he was like, well, what are you complaining about? And I was like, well, I typed it out. And I said, he's like, oh yeah, they'll change it. No, I understand that part, but I typed it out. SATURDAY and SUNDAY. I even capitalized the S's for both days, and the mofo still changed it. And yes, Guru, we are at war with autocorrect. Artist said, false. They do put rice in that cereal section. It's called Rice Krispie and no frills version. No, I meant the untreated rice because they don't put puffed grits. And they don't put puffed oatmeal. Well, they do put puffed oatmeal, don't they? but they don't put puffed cream of wheat. I'm just saying, like they do have, but in the hot cereal section, they don't have. In the hot cereal section, they don't have the Rice Krispies. That's just solidly for the hot section. Oh, it is 1:15. Okay, so I'm gonna finish, you guys. Uh, I'm gonna finish reading the comments, and we gotta wind up because it is 1:15, y'all. Um, I'm missing it. So yes, artists, they do have Rice Krispies in the cereal section, but I'm talking particularly the hot section, and they don't have any rice there, as far as I know. As far as I know, not saying it's absolute though. But you're right. They do have puffed rice and crispy rice in the cereal section. Daniel said, "Don't touch my pork, porn, or grits. You'll get cut." You and me both like it savory. See, you guys, you can't touch the man's porn. I'm sorry, pork. Grits. Daniel said, "Our food, that is, not the other topic my phone made." Savory porn. There you go, Helen. Like, how do you like your porn? Savory. Steve said, "Cream of wheat also makes a cream of rice." I did not know that, and I've never seen that. Very interesting. Like I said, I'm not saying it's not there. My eye has just never seen it. Wow. I'll look for it. Um, Daniel said, "Not sure how savory applies to the other topic, Helen." It does, Daniel. If you think about it, it does. And they said, "Have you ever seen my movie? Ma movie. I'm watching this right now." Aw. No, I don't. I don't think I've ever seen Ma movie. I don't even know who's in it. Helen said, "Do it. Luthing is so cathartic." Thank you. I will do it. Yes, indeed, Helen. I just said, "You are very much welcome, Missouri. I am checking out the sites. I found this article that talked about the top 10 ROM sites. Going through the list, I found a couple that may have to be, it used to be a good site, and I think they got ceased and desisted and later malwared. Dang it. So I'm fine-tooth combing them. Thank you. Being my side, John, is PC repair. Oh, okay, okay. You'd be amazed at how much virus can be on folks' machine. Oh, porn. Prawn can be on folks' machines, especially when teens and young adults are involved and not being careful. So once it passes my inspections, I will send you the remaining links. Thank you very much again. I really appreciate that, artist. That's such a huge help because I am going to check out the cool one that you sent, but I'll check out anything else you send me. Thank you. Daniel said, "Do you have Tourette syndrome where you tell mother randomly?" Huh? Daniel, what? Oh, Luther. Oh, yell. I think I do have Tourette's where I yell, "Luther!" randomly. It's really, it feels good. It is cathartic, Helen. Helen said, "Honestly, I'm going to start yelling out Luther randomly to relieve stress. This is a good plan." I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We'll go on talk shows and they'll be like, "So how did you relieve your stress?" And I'll be like, one word, Luther. Artist says the frozen fruit can be blueberries, strawberries, and bananas. Ooh. With hot sugar butter, toss in an oven and let it cook for a few minutes. And you got a sexy hot breakfast, brunch, or dinner. Nom nom. It sounds delightful. Wow. Blueberries, strawberries, and bananas. Mmm. Steve says, "Ain't nothing random about when Ellé and Helen yell Luther." Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Daniel said, "Her too. Oh, this phone is sending texts on its own. It's possessed." What? So now you're going to say you didn't say the porn part either, again. Helen said, "Just don't touch anything of his to be safe." Exactly. Leave everything that stands alone. Bob said, "Get that phone to an exorcist stat." Yes. Helen said, "Savory porn. I feel like that's a thing, but I will not look it up. I refuse." I feel like it could be too, Helen. That's great. Steve said, "Don't do it, Bob." Helen said, "Do it, Bob." Daniel says, "Going to check." Bob said, "Helen, I did. Now I have a virus and an STD." You guys are great. Daniel said, "Oh God, I'm scared." Helen said, "Bob took one for the team." Steve said, "Y'all are going to have Bob on a page that sells latex gravy boats." If people like latex gravy boats, who am I to say no? Artist said, there are times where my plans fail. I take a Skeletor approach and scream, He-Man! You know what? Skeletor was always hollering. But then, like, Gargamel would always be like, Smurfs! Like, damn Smurfs. Oh, he didn't say damn Smurfs. Daniel said, first image was of a guy sitting in a chair, stripper style, backwards, with two bros pulling his butt cheeks apart, looking at that taint. I am so sad. Really? Is that what it was? For savory porn? Oh, man, I'm so sad right now. Oh, shit. Okay, guys, so I have caught up with the chat, and it is now 1:18 a.m., almost 1:30. So I'm so glad you guys got to join in today, and we get to talk about savory porn and delightful Chopped and Screwed and Luther. And yeah, so you guys are the best. But again, we're going to be back again tomorrow night, and don't forget, we're going to try to do Dead by Daylight again if you guys want to on Friday night. And so it's going to be like kind of rotate out, first come, first serve. And I think that a couple of I noticed that it was kind of slow for us getting on. So I did some research, by the way. And Guru also checked it. And it's actually a problem with Dead by Daylight. Like, the developers created this problem where it doesn't load a game as quickly as it could. But I also believe that your location determines how quickly. And so, like, Guru tested it out on his location, and he was able to get on and get a game within 5 minutes. It feels like forever when you're waiting, though. So I can't say. I feel like it takes longer than 5 minutes for us, but we'll check it again this Friday. So, anyway. Oh, wait. Wow, this got... Okay. Helen said, what the fuck are we talking about? Daniel said, yes. Daniel said, first image. I'm going to go bathe in the holy water now. Bob said, good night, LA. And good night to you, Bob. And good night to everyone in the living room. I absolutely, like I said, enjoyed your company. Thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes, and stars. You guys are absolutely the best. And don't forget, I have it pinned. If you haven't gone to my YouTube already, please go there and... I've got the link there. Go ahead and click it and hit subscribe so I can see your shiny faces there as well. Oh, yay! Thank you, Heather. Good night. Daniel said, gonna flush the phone down the toilet. And Steve says, savory porn where we have to choose between wearing underwear or stovetop stuffing. Artist said, yes, I got my controller settings engaged for DVD. And Daniel said, ew, I'll take undies rather than stuffing. Amen to that, Daniel. And night, everyone. I hope I can sleep, says Daniel. And Steve says I have to exercise this whole desktop now. Anyway, you guys, always a pleasure. And until I see you guys again tomorrow night, that's it for me today. Muchos besos y buenas noches to you all. And I hope to see you guys